Police say an officer-involved shooting took place in Springfield, Illinois Monday. Police say that there was an altercation between the suspect and the officer. Witnesses said they saw the man assaulting the officer when the officer opened fire. The officer and suspect were taken to local hospitals. The investigation will be turned over to state police. A sinkhole opened in Manhattan. Officials say a water main break caused a 6-foot deep sinkhole to open early this morning. 2 cars had to be removed by tow trucks. No injuries were reported. Predicting the weather just might have gotten easier. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration now has a new weather satellite called GO-16. The spacecraft provides pictures at 4 times the image resolution of previous spacecrafts. The first images were released today. The GO-16 is said to help forecasters predict the weather with better accuracy. After months of investigation, Samsung is now blaming the batteries in their Galaxy Note 7 phones for catching on fire. Company officials say the batteries were poorly designed and manufactured. Samsung previously blamed its battery suppliers, but in a statement Sunday, they concluded it was the batteries themselves. Nearly 200 people at a Canadian college are sick, and officials are searching to find the cause. More than 70 students at Humber College in Toronto were treated for stomach illnesses. 30 people were taken to the hospital. Officials believe this sudden illness could be due to a virus. Symptoms have included vomiting, cramping, nausea, and dizziness.
The source of the illness has not yet been determined. We're encouraging good hygiene, asking them to act as we do every season where we see illnesses like this in residents.
Officials say Toronto Public Health investigated food facilities at the dorm Friday and found no, quote, significant food safety problems. However, the college has stopped all self-service food options on campus. Encouraging news for former President George H.W. Bush and former First Lady Barbara Bush after a health scare that landed them both in the hospital last week. The former president has been moved from the ICU to a regular floor and is continuing to improve.
He is sitting up, watching TV, and is waiting anxiously for his favorite oyster stew for lunch. He's on minimal oxygen. Joking and laughing with the nurses and doctors.
Barbara Bush has been released from the hospital.